All right, coming at you from the garage. I'm gonna break down some important stuff that everybody needs to know about Crocs. These suckers right here. A lot of people don't understand, but there's 3 distinct types of Crocs. All right, at least in my opinion. And this isn't all original. I've learned about a couple of these labels here in the last couple weeks, but I've been using them like that forever. So anyway, you're gonna have 3 types of Crocs, in my opinion. You're gonna have some dress Crocs, okay? That's gonna be like this Croc right here. All right, this is gonna be your cleanest Croc, and you're gonna use it when you're going out on a hot date. You know, if you're gonna go to do some Christmas shopping, you're gonna go to TJ Maxx or something like that, and you need to be looking sharp, you're gonna wear this. Now, this is identical to the second type of Crocs. Those are called garage Crocs. That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm in the garage, I'm wearing my garage Crocs. It's the same as this, but you leave this Croc fresh because you don't wanna, you don't wanna use your garage Croc when you're going out to do something official, because people look at your shoes and they wanna see that you got some fresh, you got your fresh Crocs on. So they are the same Croc, except one is fresher than the other. Now let's dive into a little bit of detail here. So this is what many people consider 2-wheel drive Croc, right? Like a standard sedan, whatever. Now when you flip this bad boy over, you get what people call 4-wheel drive Croc. That's when you get locked in and you can actually do some serious business. You don't always have to use 4-wheel drive. Use it sparingly, actually, okay? Because you don't want people to think you're being too serious all the time. Just use it when you need to, okay? So there we go. There's those 2. Now the most important Croc is gonna be this Croc. Although it may look very similar to the other 2, it's distinctly different. Okay, we have way higher traction on the bottom. Look at these. I mean, there's even some oil on this Croc, and it still gets solid traction. And we got 2-wheel drive. Then we flip her over into 4-wheel drive, right? Oh, well, we had that with the other Croc. Wrong. We got lockers on this Croc, all right? If you're familiar with any type of 4-wheel drive system, you know that you're not gonna get the most premium traction unless you can lock in that diff. And that's what these straps do right here. You can put this bad boy in 4-wheel drive, and then when you gotta get serious, and I'm talking real serious, you can undo this strap, cinch that thing down around the back of your ankle, and you can do things that you didn't even think you could. So anyways, this is a quick overview of the 3 types of Crocs that I think you should have in your life. All right, if you're trying to meet that someone, definitely maintain a clean pair. And also, you gotta have socks on, okay? Don't be rocking your Crocs barefoot and having those eagle's claws freaking poking through the holes and stuff. People don't want to see that shit. So, anyways, if you got any questions about Crocs, just let me know. It's serious business.